So you guys might be asking, what's the most profitable crypto mining coin out there right now? Well, guess what, guys? It's still the same one it was a little while ago when it comes to GPU mining, and that is Pearl. Well, I do want to go ahead and jump in and explain to you guys, there are two miners that you could use for Windows that are really simple to go ahead and use. One actually does utilize a large language model that your GPU will be able to help with. The other one is just strictly mining the algorithm, but you'll be able to auto convert it into Bitcoin if you want, or something else. But before we jump into that, I want to go ahead and take a look at the actual profitability for GPUs right now. So as we're scrolling through this, and I'm only going to scroll through a little bit here, you'll be able to see all the top GPUs. And guess what? I do have one of these 5070s. And right now it is currently earning, after electrical cost, roughly 67 cents. It's not terrible, but it's not the best, right? Now, Pearl mining was significantly more profitable a couple weeks ago. And the reason why the profitability dropped was Pearl did a real quick software update that allowed for a different type of computation to happen on their algorithm, on their system. And what that did is it allowed for, I think, the 178HXs to come on to the network and really wreck it. And because of the way that the difficulty works on Pearl, it completely tanked the actual profitability. But it is still one of the most profitable coins. The two different programs I want to talk about is, one is going to be called LLM Job. The other is going to be called Cryptex. Now, you guys have heard me talk about Cryptex multiple times in the past, and there's a specific reason why I like it. It's super simple. You just go ahead, especially on my gaming PC right here, you download the Cryptex software, you hit run, and it does an auto benchmark on everything. And it checks your hardware against the different coins to see what's most profitable. And you could also use your CPU as well as your GPU at the same time. I'm usually running that on my gaming PC when it's idled. The other one is a true one-click miner. What do I mean by a true one-click miner? Well, it is made by a company called LLM Job .earn, and we are on their website right now. Right here, you can see it does say earn on your excess compute. And right here, it does show download for Windows. And it's as simple as you click on this, you find a area that you want to go ahead and download this software. And what I would recommend is putting it onto a folder that you have established as having an exclusion. Now, if you guys don't know how to do that, I will have another video tagged in the cards up above, as well as in the description down below. So click on that. It will walk you through how to add that exception or exclusion folder for this. But as you can see, I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to worry about saving it. What I want to do next is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my desktop. I'm going to walk you through the process of how to extract and set up the miner. So I'll be right back. All right, so here we are inside my desktop. As you can see right here, I do have LLM Job -earn and what I want to do is I want to go ahead and right click on it, and then I'm going to click on run as admin, and then it's going to give us a safety warning. We're going to click on yes, and what it'll do is it will ask you the installation options. I would always select only for me, hit next, and then what would end up happening is it will create this right here and give you the actual desktop icon. If we double click on that, it will open up the LLM Job earn miner. So as you can see, it's not a lot of steps to be able to get to this point. From here, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and copy and paste your PRL address, your Pearl address. And if you do want to go ahead and merge mine with model, you'll come into the settings tab here. You're going to scroll down right here where you see merge mining, and you're going to paste your MDL address. Now, if you want to merge mine, I do have another video talking about that as well. So all you do is just create a model wallet through their site, or you can go to Safe Trade and do it as well. Hey guys, I just wanted to interject really quick. If you guys are liking this video, if it's helped you guys go ahead and set your Windows PC on to a mining algorithm where you can earn some Pearl, like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this with anyone who you feel would actually benefit from a video like this. If you guys are looking for any crypto equipment, I got referral links as always down in the description below. They do help the channel out and you get a chance to save a little bit. So with that being said, I'll see you guys back in the video in a second. I want you guys to be I want to be 100% transparent with you guys. Model, you're not going to earn really anything off of that. It is not profitable whatsoever, but you can earn another coin for free with very little going on because you're merge mining. It's all done off the same algorithm. So why not go ahead and try to stack some? Maybe maybe it will actually do something in the future. We don't know. Give it a shot. One of the cool things that I like here is this compute mode. It does say auto mining language, large language model, or mining and large language model. If you want to actually help contribute to LLM as far as their chat function, you can select this and it will actually mine and work in the background. Now it will take roughly 5 gigs of VRAM from your GPU to do the large language model. Everything else is going to be done on the mining side. You're not going to really notice much of a hit. Like right here, I'll go ahead and I'll start it to show you. Now, when it comes to being able to tell what your stats are, aside from what you're going to see here is and right here, you can see this is our stats or Alpha Pool's site. So LLM Job.earn does work with Alpha Pool. And it automatically looks up the best and closest stratum to your location. So I did already copy and paste my wallet address in here, but I did have to delete some of it because it was the Pearl Plus model address. And here you can actually see this is our miner dashboard. Right now it does show that we have some gigahash on here, and it's going to take a little bit of time for it to show up on here. So I'll be back once it shows up. All right, so here we can see that my desktop does show up on here, and it is showing roughly 16.72 terahash. If we look at the actual little piece that shows up on the PC, it is showing 106.7 terahash, which is actually pretty decent. If we were to go back to hashrate.no, let's go ahead and take a look to see what we should be at as far as hash rate. Without us actually doing any overclocks, we should be roughly right around 107, 108, 115 terahash, somewhere thereabouts for a 5070. As you can see, it's right spot on. And it will take some time for all this to ramp up. So that is how to set up LLM jobs. Very simple. I'm going to go ahead and stop this for right now. And we're going to close this out because what I want to do is I want to talk about Cryptex. As far as Cryptex on Windows, it is very simple. The reason why I like it is when we come into our payouts here, these are all the coins and all the ways that we can actually be paid out. So you could earn whatever cryptocurrency you put on here, whether it's my GPU rig behind me, my PC sitting over here, my ant miners, or anything else, my Jingle miner, and it'll earn the coin that it's designed to earn. However, I can be requested to be paid out in any of these here, and I usually get paid out in Bitcoin. As far as doing the Cryptex miner, it's so simple. All you do is you come over here where it says download Cryptex miner, and then right there you'll see it will go ahead and prompt you to save. You save it the same way I talked about earlier on in this video with the LLM software. You're going to go ahead and save it into a folder that has the exclusion. Once it's downloaded, you go ahead and click on the folder that you put it in. Once again, make sure you have that exclusion folder set inside of Windows Defender, because every time you try to launch Cryptex, it will flag as malicious software. Almost all mining software is that way because it's classified as malware. So be very careful. Make sure you download from the proper sites. Don't just go to some site that says, ooh, download this software. Don't do that. Go to the actual site like what you just saw. Once you have it downloaded, you double click it, it will go ahead and start the installation. Once it's installed, it's as simple as doing a double click like this. And then here is the actual mining dashboard for this. And as you can see, it does show my AMD Ryzen 5700X 8 core, as well as my 5070. So when I click on that, it starts working. Now, the reason why I like the Cryptex one so much is it does do benchmarking on all the coins. It will take your hardware and test it on all the different algorithms to see what is most profitable. And as the profitability changes on these coins, it will automatically put your hardware onto those coins. So why not use Cryptex? That's for you guys to decide. But if you guys do want to use it, I'll have my referral link down in the description below. I think it does save you a couple percent on the actual pool fees. With all that being said, guys, I was trying to keep this video as short as possible, but I did want to walk you guys through 2 really super simple ways to go ahead and mine Pearl, which is still the most profitable coin. The rig behind me that is currently on Cryptex, I will more than likely be pulling off of it and putting it onto Pearl, onto Cryptex, so I can go ahead and earn on that. I might even throw it onto LLM just to do some testing to see which one is going to earn me more. And that's actually a pretty good idea. So I'm probably going to do that. So stay tuned for that video coming soon. With that being said, if this video has helped you guys out in any way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the bell notification on, set it to all. If this video has helped you guys figure out how easy it is to go ahead and mine a coin like this, go ahead and share with someone else that you think might actually benefit from it. Aside from that, guys, I want to say thank you guys for watching me in today's video. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Keep on mining, and I'll see you guys soon.